do? Prism of... What are we gonna do, Tails? I forgot how short I am. What are we gonna do? I mean, it's not like we could just fix the prism, like, with a straight hammer or whatever.
Ah! How does a roll of duct tape do that?
I don't know. This was initially Eggman's old lab. You're asking the wrong person for that.
That doesn't... Okay, that's all the way across the room. We can duct tape it.
Tails, duct taping the prism of the primes isn't gonna do anything. It's literally a mystical gem that harbors more power than even the Chaos Emeralds. And it's twice as much more powerful than even the Master Emerald. So I don't see how duct tape's gonna fix that. If Tails and Sonic can get... If Shadow and Sonic can get here as fast as they can, then, like, it'd be so much better. Oh.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, delivery for Blue Hedgehog, too cool for school. You know, rad.
Stop
what you
boasting.
need, man?
Stop boasting, Sonic. Did you guys at least...
What do you need?
What's she doing here?
She wanted to come along.
God's sakes. Amy, I know you're really obsessed with Sonic, but, like, this is not a camping trip here. Like, I asked for Sonic and Shadow to help me out with something that's important. And I get you're obsessed with Sonic, like I said before, but, like...
Well, it's better than Celeste finding herself way here.
Yeah, that is true.
Wrong idea, redhead. She's with me.
Yeah.
Good to know. Anyway,
Yeah, I know. Big shocker, huh?
Anyways, did you guys manage to find the artifact that was in my house?
Yeah, it's the one at 602 Chaos Drive, Sunset City, right? That one?
Why do I even bother asking him for stuff? Like, why do I even bother asking Sonic for help if he's not gonna pay attention? And I swear, he pays...
Don't ask me.
I mean, for crying out loud, he pays more attention to Rouge than anything.
Well, usually I'm not. Well, usually I'm not helping, you know, hedgehogs save the world and everything. I'm usually beating a giant egg, interstellar amusement park, getting sucked into a book sometimes.
Well, look who else is here. Dante, finally he's
I mean,
here.
one time I got turned into a wolf.
I know.
Impressive light show.
Indeed.
Yeah, and, Dante, can you please, like, cool it with the whole, like, InfernoHog abilities? Because, his lab's still old. So, I don't want to cause any further damage, even though I despise being in this place already.
Will you relax already, Jesus? Make it sound like that I'm about to destroy this place for my power.
Well, what more do you expect from me, Dante? I mean, I despise being around Eggman as is, even though he's already in jail.
Hey, if you like it, I can have Jin assassinate him right now.
No. I already told you this before. There's a reason why I spared Eggman. It's to prove that I'm better than being some killing machine.
Yeah, like a certain black hedgehog that I'm looking at.
Okay, Shadow is excusable because of the fact that he's basically manipulated by Black Doom. Okay? He's excusable. But anyway,
I know.
anyways, did you manage to find a way to actually replenish the Prism of the Primes?
Yeah, I have a way.
Well, I managed to have Shadow, well, mostly Shadow, because Sonic doesn't do squat. I managed to have Shadow find
When did
one...
Sonic not? Let's be honest. When did Sonic not do check?
You know,
True.
I've done more than you have in, like, I don't know, 15 years.
He saved my sorry ass, thank you.
Yeah, well, I've saved the world like 15 times. Where's my thank you?
In some stupid way, in some stupid
Typical
way,
idiots.
in some stupid way,
Definitely.
in some stupid way, a part of me is kind of glad that I killed my universe's Sonic. So I don't have to deal with that. And I partially regret bringing him back from the dead. But anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Back with the
anyways, I had Shadow find the artifact that was in my room. Should be able to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah, but something severely wrong, Rook.
What is it?
There's something severely wrong. Did you take a minute to look at the mirror? Look at yourself. You're not in your prime state anymore. All your power gone.
That's why I had to literally use Tails. Where's Tails? Deep.
Right
Oh,
there.
right there. That's why I had to use Tails' teleportation device. I had to save on using Chaos Energy. As much as I hate doing it, but it's the only option I really had.
Okay, well I have an idea, but you're probably not gonna like it.
Oh.
In order for me to restore the prism of the primes, I will be using some new type of energy source, and not pure energon.
Well, what energy source are you gonna have to use? I mean, when I did research on the Prism of the Primes, it was a pure source for not just energon, but it was also a pure source for chaos energy. So, like, the only
Yeah,
thing.
but here's the thing. Your chaos powers were infused with energon and the prism and the primes. It amplified your power by 10 to 20 fold, but not anymore.
So, what new.
So you cannot use your full energy of chaos.
So, then what energy source are you gonna be utilizing to replenish its energy?
Well, there is a bit of an interesting one that we could possibly do.
Okay.
It is something called the power of the ancient dragons.
Power of the Ancient Dragons?
That is something that none of you know about. Only me
Mm.
and my family.
That's understandable, given the fact I have I've neither seen nor read any history on that.
Think of the ancient dragons as, how can I put this? Like my ancestors, in a way.
Huh.
Because my blade has been infused with something.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, that's a little bit bright.
Yeah, you should have seen how it was when I was in my super state in my world. Oh, fancy blade.
Where the hell did you get all that, you idiots?
You know I keep these things around, Shadow. You know, I kind of like kicked your butt in
Anyway,
this,
moving
and
on.
these,
Moving
and
on.
this one
now.
too.
Back on topic. Sonic, be serious. Anyway, like I was saying, think of this blade as the fang of the ancient dragons.
So, how exactly would that work? I mean, it's not like you could just like cut my hand and then just boom, the power is restored. So like how would it exactly work? I mean, how would it help fix the prism itself?
Give me the prism along with the artifacts that Shadow and Sonic have collected.
Well, I already gave you the artifact, but all I have is just the shards of the prism. Like that's all I really have. It really was a pain.
The shards will probably do.
Yeah. I mean, given the fact it was literally shattered because of Eclipse, which I'm still pissed off at him about it.
You cannot be
I
pissed
don't
at him for
blame
too
you.
long. You must learn to forgive, Rogue.
True. I mean, I did save him from my wife, so I mean, it's the least I could try to do is at least forgive him. I mean, it's not entirely his fault to begin with, since he was practically paid by Nazatron. Which I still need a rematch on that guy.
Definitely. But at any rate, are we ready to begin?
Better now than ever. Jeez, warning next time.
Definitely.
Jeez. Never thought I'd see that much power.
There you have it.
Oh, sheesh. And I thought indoor movie theaters at high definition were blinding.
Yeah. You say so.
Well, if the prism itself is physically restored, but it's just gonna need an energy kick.
Hand over the prism, or hold out to it.
Okay. It's really blinding to try and not look at that energy wave hit.
I agree.
There you go. It's not only infused with your chaos energy, but it's no longer being powered by an energon. It's being powered by the power of the dragons.
Well, I guess it's one way to see if it can fully give me a full power boost, or at least put me back up to full
So-
strength.
Is there somewhere that we can go to
Take a
test
step
this
back.
energy?
Wait, the old reactor core. It's actually drained of energy.
Oh.
It may have still have a small trace of energy, but it's abandoned.
Rogue, this has to be the dumbest idea that you can think of.
Oh, relax. The energy core itself is completely shielded by a 30-inch freaking glass dome around it. It's like a giant electric orb. Well, would you prefer this or outer
Okay.
space?
Touche. Now
Eh,
place your hand on the sphere.
okay. Wish me luck, Shadow.
Remember that the ready if needed.
Put it down.
Wait, where's Sonic?
He's probably down the
Mere
hall.
foolishness.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, that's enough. Mm-mm. This is all a tips book.
Okay. That was the last bit of the energy from that reactor core that even contained a chaos energy. Probably gonna need a minute.
Rogue, it's gonna take a long time for you to master that power. But there's an easier way to do it.
And what easy way is there, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, you've gotta
Oh,
be
dear.
kidding me. Let me guess. You want to take your special blade here and stab me in the chest with it, therefore boosting my energy to where I can fully be at my maximum potential again, or even more.
Well, somewhat. It's going to burn you though, like crazy. You'll have a side effect. You'll have a side effect of high fever. Your body in serious heat. You can barely move. Your head will start to become heavy. Are you sure you want to take this risk?
Well, if it means me getting back to full strength and being at my peak again, guess it's safe to say that we have no other choice.
Okay then. Get ready.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Sorry I had to do this to you.
Thanks for the light show.
just get it over with. Just get it over with. Oh, boy.
Seems like you
How do you feel?
worked.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see. Feels good to be back.
Yeah, but your Star Saber's not going to be the same either.
Yeah. Feels like it's actually reverted back to its old state. Like how it was in the beginning.
Because it is reverted back in his old state.
Actually, I wonder if I still have my my actual chaos, well, plasma gun or whatever it was from a long time ago. Huh. And here I thought this thing was outdated.
I thought me using regular guns looked dumb.
What? You thought it was overkill?
I'm being honest,
Okay.
yes.
I think that's quite enough.
Alright, alright. But it does feel good to be back. So, what now? I mean, does anyone have any ideas for what I should probably do? I mean,
How about
I
how well
mean,
you
you
take
could
a
test that
punch?
in strength.
you're really just saying that because I kicked your ass the first day we met, aren't you?
Hmm.
That's true. You did.
Let me get you're still a sourpuss over it.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
Oh, oh, come
Shadow,
on.
calm down.
Any rate, I'll be heading out of here since that there's someone else coming.
Alright, I'll see you around, Dante, and thanks again for helping out.
Mm. Oh, yeah, one more thing.
Yeah?
The power of the dragons is not easy to control. One slip up will destroy an entire universe. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh dear.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, because after the whole ordeal with my wife opening up those singularities, I think we've already had enough to deal with universes being, you know, in danger as is.
Mm-hmm. At least it's not Jin that kills. At least it's not Jin that's gonna kill her.
Oh, please, I don't even want to think about that.
Alright, I'll leave you guys be. I'll see you
Alright,
soon.
alright. See ya. Jesus.
Yep.
Keep forgetting.
Pyrus, control!
That's a little break, I think.
Now what?
Well, I think it's safe to say that we all get home. I mean, I'm alright.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back up to full strength.
Hey, Rogue. When you talk to Speedy again, can you get him to make Celestia stop coming over in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I'll talk with Speedy about it. I mean, I know how much
She gets
Celestia.
so freaking hyper and annoys me all night.
I'll be
Poor thing.
sure. I'll be sure to let him know.
She'll
I'll be
leap
sure to
off
let
the
him know.
roof.
I'll be sure to let him know to keep an eye on Celestia.
Please do. I'm tired of dealing with her in the middle of the night. It was 2 a.m. a while ago, and she came over at 2 o'clock in the morning. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
If it could be children. And she keeps
Uh,
taking my candy.
oh
Anyway,
please.
let's get out of here.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah. You two have.
This makes you feel unsettled.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, you should see how it was when I was living in that test tube. I mean, it was already the first time being in it was a big doozy, but being back in it after coming back from the dead, it takes a toll on you. It was,
How do you think I felt being locked up for 50 years?
technically, wouldn't it be considered 50 plus years since it's 2025 now?
Yeah, it's an
Whatever.
Oreo.
Brilliant observation from the think tank.
Tails.
Wait,
Celestia would say the same thing.
fair enough. Wait, hold the fuck. I remember that hairdo from anywhere. It's Jin.
The hell happened to him?
I think he
Think
turned
of
into
this
an
as an
Oreo.
awakened state.
Didn't you already
Nah, he
go?
turned into an Oreo.
Oh, for crying out loud, Tails. But wait, didn't you already go through an awakened
What you
state
say?
before?
It was my pre-awakened state, yes, but not fully.
I see.
But this is my real awakened state. Same thing with my brother
Ah.
Shun.
Oh, okay. So, what's up?
I heard that you've regained your powers back, but I like to see that for myself.
Oh, boy.
Sure, you could go
I
toe
know,
to toe
man.
with Shadow, but you're nowhere compared good enough to be me, and you know that.
Oh, God. How do you want to test my abilities now? I mean, it's already enough that I had to deal with Schmuckface here having to try and fight me on Christmas.
Technically, Rogue, since that Shadow was somewhat of your brother, you also are a schmuck.
Touche. Touche. I guess you have a point
Oh my
there.
God.
Touche. Touche.
But at any rate, come on. I think I know a better way how I can do this whole thing.
Oh, boy.
I can't reach.
Try jumping up and pressing it.
This place will suffice.
That was way too much effort to press a single damn button.
Now, Rogue, come along.
Oh, boy. Please tell me you're not gonna try and make some concussive chaos cannon or something, or chaos turret or whatever the hell it's called. I've already had to deal with that enough for one lifetime.
I don't wield any chaos abilities, unlike you two.
Well, technically 3 if you include Sonic for using the Chaos Emeralds, but I guess that doesn't really count in general.
By logic, yes. But if it's an actual reason, then no. Sonic does not count for that occasion.
True, yeah. So how do you want it? So how do you want to test this? Like what? You just want to like what? Hit me in the gut or something?
No, you'll see why.
Oh boy. That's me getting blasted with a
Should
with
be
a.
entertaining.
Okay, don't get smart, Shadow. Okay. Just because you tried to fight me on Christmas and just because I kicked your sorry ass the first day we met doesn't mean you have to get so snarky about it.
Shadow, and Shadow, even
Take
if
it
you
easy,
were to
Shadow.
defeat him, you're not even nowhere near my power level. So stay out of this, or I'll come after you.
Okay, Jin, I think he gets the point. Like really.
Good.
Good luck trying.
Okay, enough, you
Ow.
big teddy bear. Jesus Christ. That's all you have to deal with.
Right. Come on.
Alright.
Slow. Slow reaction time.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm bleeding. Never thought I'd feel that. Ugh.
So you do feel there's something.
I guess that might be an after effect of when I got my powers back.
Bye-bye.
Not really, no. Next to the power of the dragon, you have regained all of your senses, even taste, hunger, etc.
I guess I wait, I thought I've already felt. I thought I've already had taste, but actually, I don't think I actually have had. I don't think I have tried anything. I guess that's something I have to discuss with my wife when I get back home.
Now then, come at me with one strike, but make it a full power.
Okay. Uh,
Really? That's all that was?
uh, is it me or do I see a little indent on your stomach?
Oh?
Yeah, look down. I can literally see an imprint on my fist on your on your stomach.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's saying that's not even nothing. See?
Oh, that's just lazy writing.
Well, in this social race.
Jesus.
Oh. That's a little bright.
Why does it always have to be such bright lights? Jesus.
Take a step back.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This weapon's only known within my clan. The Kamui Dragon Fang.
Oh boy.
I don't see the point of why you tried doing that. But it's time to end this whole thing. Shall we?
Oh, for crying out.
Dragon style. Dragon Claw Nice.
What the?
It's
That's
over.
new.
We were unaffected.
Ow.
It is weird though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
Sure,
definitely.
you
I
only
could
feel
definitely.
the
Don't
Okay,
question
feel
not
these
good.
damn infernal hogs.
Mm.
you can only feel the after effects of it, but wait till you feel the actual pain. Now.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That actually hurts.
You get up, you big baby.
Shut up, Shadow.
Get up.
Alright.
Yeah, you're nowhere near as strong as you once were, Rogue. And if that's the case, I'd recommend to not go after Nosatron. Not now, until you're ready.
Right.
He needs more training.
I haven't
He's
done.
indeed.
I hear your stomach growling.
He's like, I need to start doing something.
Yeah.
I guess I do need to eat something.
Perhaps you should head back home. I'll be heading back to my village. Continue with my training.
I think I'll be fine.
And Shadow.
Oh boy.
Shadow, if you still have that smart remark, I'll be happy to take you on a duel.
Oh god, are you sure that's even a good idea given the fact that he doesn't even have a sword or whatever?
I don't need any of my blades to beat him. I can fight on a hand-to-hand combat, even if he does pull out his guns.
Oh
Well,
boy.
this will be interesting to see. You probably should be careful though.
I don't need a gun.
Alright, alright. Well, let's just at least, you two at least save this for some other time. It's like, we should.
I'm not in the mood of fighting you in the state that you're at right now anyway. I could just easily kill you with one blow.
Shadow.
Shadow,
And
calm
that
down.
ego that's kicking in.
Jin, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell, Jin? Like, I get that you're part of the InfernoHog family and everything, but like, that's my brother you're literally tossing threats to. Like, come on now.
Okay, Rogue, I'm not touching the threats. I was just merely giving him an option. But if he doesn't take it, I understand. I won't force him into taking that duel.
Okay. Well, we should be heading back to Earth anyway. So,
I agreed, since your stomach is growling and you're in serious pain.
well, I used only a small portion of my chaos energy to at least heal the cuts. But the scars are gonna be remaining for a while. Or
Here,
like,
take this.
what's this?
It's an elixir. It can heal any wound. Drink it.
Okay.
It may taste better.
Whew. Wow. That is excruciatingly bitter. Damn.
But your scars are fully healed up, though.
Yeah. At least that's a plus.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Anyway, we should be heading back to Earth.
I think that will do it for now.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering about Nosatron, I already have a team. I already have a team on it.
Right. Right. Alright. Well, we'll see you around, Jin.
Likewise. Do be careful, my friend.
I
Bye,
will.
Oreo boy. Bye.
Come on, Tails. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
My head hurts.
Yeah, tell me
Let's just
about
get
it.
the hell back to Mobius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually quite curious to see what my son's up to. I mean, the only time I mean,
I didn't know he had a son.
oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Shadow and Knuckles didn't fill you in. I have a son. His name's Riley.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cindy,
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
that's right.
See what?
Never mind. That is awesome.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, I forgot to close the airlock. Yeah. Let's head back home.
So things are turning out in an interesting way, huh? Oh, Rogue. How things can be like this. You thought you got rid of me in the past, but not really. No, you haven't. Because I am back. And it's time to finish what I started.